know this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the hit off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So, has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Here we go. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Misses again with a right punch. Nice straight punch there. Oh, good work with the jab there. Big left hook coming. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Went for the inside leg kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice counter left there. These guys throwing early.
Oh!
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Doubling up on the jab. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Making all these shots count.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get the full guard. Full mount, sorry. All right to the mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, lands another punch, controlling distance beautifully here.
Big shot to the head.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar timeout.
Big shot lands for both guys.
And now that jab starting to get established. Oh, he's in a Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He hurt him again.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, big shots here.
This is a terrible position.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Back to his feet.
Right back! Right back!
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Nice high guard. Shows great defense there. Another straight left.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Stay aggressive. Oh, he got it.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Right back!
Back mount now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.